Hello bookworms and welcome to another reading journal video. Today we are doing my March plan with me. So for March I wanted to do an ode to my favourite coffee shop, and it's the place where I do my reading. So I wanted to do a coffee shop / reading theme. Now as you can see, I've already started my March title page. This was purely, I thought my camera was on, but it was only until I come to editing this video that I realised it never caught any videoing because it wasn't on. So we have started off camera, but it was only this little bit, thankfully. So here is just a little sticker art print that I found on Redbubble, and it's literally a coffee shop with like a witchy person looking out the window, and she's also got a book with her, and this is very much what I'm like when I'm in my coffee shop. And I was just like, I love this, I want this as a feature page, and so that's what I've done. So on the opposite page I wanted to do my March title page. Now originally I wasn't going to fill up the whole page, but then I decided actually I was going to do a little collage, And all of these stickers are what I would class as like bookstagram pictures of books with like coffee, and they all have coffee involved and books, and I thought it just tied in. So here is my mood tracker page, and I decided to copy sort of from a Pinterest idea I saw, which was literally cups on shelves. And I was like, do you know what, this would be really good to track my moods and have like the coffee that's inside the cups different colors, like different browns to what my mood is. And this took me ages to design out, like trying to get 31 cups on shelves and everything. It took me a while to do it when I planned it all out in pencil, but I am actually really impressed how it did turn out at the end. I think this is my probably favorite page. So this page is my reading tracking page, and I wanted to do a little picture of me drinking coffee and reading my book, which is what I do at my favourite coffee shop. I'm going to be honest, I am not an artist. I'm not very good at drawing people or things like this, so I tried my best. It looks decent enough, but I'm no artist, so it's not perfect. And here we're onto my TBR page. So I wanted to stick with like coffee and a book, and as you can see I've also been doing like these boards as well. So I've just done like a little board where I'll put my TBR in, and then in the corner, like you can see, I've got a chair and a table, and I've got my book and my coffee. Again, I'm really pleased at how this page turned out. Like, I am no artist, but it looks decent enough to me, so I quite like this page. we're going on to my day's red spread, and I really struggled with what to do on this spread. I just was like, what can I do that still fit in with the coffee and reading theme? I had already done shells with coffee cups, so I didn't want to repeat that. And then I was like, ooh, takeaway cup, and involve the coffee beans, as a few of my stickers have got coffee beans, and I thought it would tie those stickers in. And do you know what? This page ended up being absolutely amazing. Like, I'm really impressed of how I did it. I actually designed all of this just before I actually did this video. This was so hard to figure out what to do, and it turned out so well. And this was not even copying from a Pinterest picture or anything like that, and considering it was from my own head, I'm really impressed with it. So here we're coming on to the readathon page. Originally I wasn't going to do this, but I was going to just do like a quote page, and then the other page was going to be favourite books. However, I am participating in 2 readathons, and I wanted to do a page because there was no way I was going to be able to fit it on my TBR page. So I ended up doing just a readathon page so I could jot the prompts and the books rather than trying to fit it into my TBR. I also want to say all of these stickers were so hard to take off the backing. I had no nails, and I literally had to do this all off camera because it was a struggle to undo. Now, as you can see here, I was starting to print readathon on this like washi tape sticker, but it actually was rubbing off. So I couldn't do that anymore. So I've got these little tag stickers, and so I just put them on top of that, and then I filled the readathon stamps on top of it. And this is where I realised I never filmed that. My camera stopped and I didn't film most of that stamping, but you know, this kind of stuff happens. I also want to say all of my stickers, like the coffee like bookstagram ones, were from Shein, and all of my little tiny coffee stickers were from Redbubble. And here we're just doing my fave books and fave quotes page. I decided to do this all together, and how I'm going to plan it out when I actually come to doing this page is I am going to print out my favourite book cover, and then next to it I'm going to put like a favourite quote for that book. So I will try and have not too many favourite books, but a couple there, and then next to it I will actually put like some of my favourite quotes from that book, and so they're all sort of interlinked in one page instead of doing 2 separate pages. This page I decided just to do it very plain. I just did it sort of like the little boards that I have done in previous pages, and just left it like that purely because it will be filled in with books and quotes, so I didn't want it to be too OTT where I couldn't fit loads stuff in. the finished pages. So we have the March title pages. It's very busy, but I actually quite like it. I love all of the stickers and the colours really match the whole theme throughout the book. Then we have the mood tracker, and I did a few mistakes with my person. I decided to colour it with pencils purely because felt tips, it wasn't a lot of different browns. I love this page, like the day's red spreads. I'm very impressed. And then is just the readathon and the fave books, which I will fill in when I'm close to March. So thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye!